Hi everyone, it's Julia at Crosspatch. Just a quickie today. I'm very excited. I've got my new thread collection from Aurifil, which is called Flower Power. So here is the box, and inside the box are some beautiful threads. And they're all variegated threads this time. The last two boxes have been sort of plainish threads, apart from the red one had one variegated in. So we've got 5 different threads. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. It's more greens and browns. Pretty pastel-y, pink, purple to yellowy kind of colours. This one's more red, white and blue. And the final one is sort of turquoisey to pink to white. And I have used these to stitch my new panel. We're going real old school vintage crinoline lady. Inspired by an old tablecloth that I found. So I've stitched her using these new threads, and then I've used my mini charm pack, which is the French vintage Dutch heritage fabric collection, to go around the outside of the cushion. So I've made a pretty cushion with it. I'll put it close up so you can see how I've stitched. These are all just using the thread from the new thread box, and on the back I put that nice vintage fabric on the back of it. Okay, and I've used the new panel, which I just said. So here's the new panel, and simply these lines, if you've never used these panels before, the lines don't wash out. Let me show you what some of the threads look like if I unwind them. So this is the pink to turquoise one. So you get quite a long length. Let's find the pink to turquoise. That's that one of each colour. So there's quite, if you want to be fussy with your stitching, you've got quite a long length of the pink. So once I finish that bit and I go back to my thread, I'll be on to the turquoise. So then again, you've got quite a long length of the turquoise. Whereas if you use the multi one that's got a bit of everything, so that's what I've used on most of the flowers and on the border, you've got shorter strands. So you've got green, dark blue into red, into yellow, and background into red, blue, and then sort of a turquoisey green. So you've got shorter bits of thread. Let's try and undo this one a bit so you can see. Let's move the pink out of the way so you can see the shorter bits. If I put it on here and then I'll hold it up, the pieces on each colour, I would say about 3 inches on that one. I don't know if you can see it if I hold it up to the camera like that. So that's that one. Put it on the cushion, there we go. You can have a look there. There's another one which is more sort of browny, yellowy coloured, which I've used for doing some of these flowers down here. And you're going back to slightly longer lengths of colour in this. So you're going yellows to browns to green. So this is good for all your foliage. The pretty pastel-y one, which is sort of purpley pink to yellow to an off-white, I've used on her arms and on her hat. Again, the turquoise and pink is all the dress and the ribbon on the dress. I haven't used any of the red, white and blue on this Stitchery yet. It's the only one I haven't used on this Stitchery. I'm saving that to do a more traditional Stitchery. Now I've started doing another one, so I'll show you the other one I've started. So here's another one I've started. This is not on the website yet and won't be for a while until I've finished it, because there's 2 of these slightly different round ones. So you can see where I've done some satin stitch with that, the pretty pastel-y one I've done the satin stitch with. And the outside of the circle, I've used the multicoloured one, which has the short lengths of colour on it. So you can see those round the edge. So this is coming soon, if I can stitch quicker. This one's on the website now. The boxes are on the website now. And for those of you, if you're watching from abroad, obviously you can't download your thread, but you can download the Stitchery panel. So I've set up the Stitchery panel on the downloads page. So it's just £1 if you want to download it and trace it and then stitch it that way. You can now do that. Okay, if there's any problem with the downloads, because sometimes I load them on the website and predictive text changes the file name I type up and I don't notice it. So if ever you have a problem, just email me and I'll send you the download straight through by reply. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you can to keep me going. Lots of plans this year to make my videos a bit more professional and to try and do some live videos. I've just been researching how to do it. So thank you for watching. If you want the threads, they're on the website, cross-patch.co.uk. And I'll also have them on Create and Craft in March, which is 16th and 17th of March. Easy to remember because it's St. Patrick's Day. Hope to see you there. Thanks again for watching. Bye.